Hello, Armchair Warriors. Tom here, playing Japan in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification version 11.3.4. That is right, I upgraded to the latest version, and among the things they added is a bunch of rivers, named rivers throughout Asia. Not just the Yangtze, but we also got the Yellow and all these other rivers all over the place. So that's very nice. Some other nice additions and changes, uh, little fixes here and there. So we'll take a look, dive into it, and see. Nothing that is groundbreaking as far as the save game here is concerned. So we'll be able to press forward here and kick some butt. Leaving off or picking up where we left off. What is this guy? No, we still did air supply. We have a bunch of units that are just out of supply all over in the main battlefield here. We're trying to push forward and get this whole entire area cut off. But we're experiencing some difficulty in doing that. Let's see if we can't get that fixed here. Okay, that's right. We're in the midst of building. Okay, let's get going here with our game turn. A couple areas that they're gonna be attacking that I don't need to pay too much attention to because we're gonna wipe them out. Can we? Yeah, let's go and attack. All right, so we won there. That's good. Because this is the new version, this just popped up. It's not that the Spanish Civil War is going on again. It's just simply, for whatever reason, this seems to just pop back up again. It's still, if we look over Spanish state, still other than some uprisings, it's still the Spanish state. No biggie. So focusing back on our little neck of the woods here, I don't think we're doing much up here. Yeah, they're kind of holding out some more, I feel. Actually, we're going to attack in there. They're going to support that attack. Let's see what happens. This is Tuxo 89. Good. Money for rares. We're just only making 7. We're okay, actually. Oh yes, we need a We don't need the pop-up windows popping up for all the transport sinkings. We know that's going on. We don't need to keep that close of an eye on it. So I've got those guys moving in the way that they are. Okay. We don't have anything further we can do in here. They're moving in there. We're getting attacked, but they're not going to do too much more. So much out of supply business going on. Let's go ahead and save it since we just started. Don't want to lose any valuable progression here. We're doing okay there. Yeah, we lost a lot of our IC efficiency. You know, I'm gonna bring my Marines up there to see if we spread them out a little bit, and my armor units, bring them out to there. Let's do them out to there. Let's see if that helps. Spread my units out some and see if that will help. They're moving back in. We should be wrapping that up pretty soon. Okay, won the battle at Shanxian. They're moving along that way. They can both stay where they're at. That's fine. So we want a Tuco. Good. this whole entire just no supply is just vexing me greatly. No. What are we doing here? Let's get some supply going here. Yeah, this should be dying out soon, but good God, taking forever. I'd hoped to get this cutoff finished now. And to be able to start the reduction here, but that's not going very well. Let's move him there and then have him come down. Yeah, we'll postpone for 3 months at this point. Okay, so they've finished attacking us there. Let's have them attack into there. Why are they sliding over, I wonder? Supreme Command. Where are we at? 96. 96%. Getting there, slowly but surely. Let's have them all attack there. They can support. Keep winning at Fuyang, but it says it's spoiling attacks that are just slowing me down. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We can't make it into Fuyang. There's just no way. I have one unit that actually has any sort of organization. Okay. So what can we do here, I wonder? Let's push off with all those guys. Right. All of these guys into there. There we go. We're beginning our attack there. We can support with those 3 guys just to help out. Did I actually pull everybody out of that province? What the heck was I even thinking? Let's leave him there. All right. Did not keep a close eye on what was going on there. Okay, the 11th is pulling out. That's fine. That's whatever it is. sure I'll hear from somebody as they chime in as to why I'm losing so much in the way of supplies here. The only problem is while I would love to build infrastructure, I just don't have the time. By the time we push forward, by the time the infrastructure gets built, we're going to be well ahead of wherever it's getting built at. Okay, but we ran out of supplies. Just cannot get a break whatsoever. Just have him attack there. Just rest and recuperate in that zone. You know what? We can't sustain this. We gotta pull out. Yeah, I can't do this as well. Just can't deal with what's going on here. I have too many units that at this point we do not have enough supplies to handle everybody that's here. Let's move the 13th here. Pull all these guys back. That just amazes me as to like why that even is. What's going on there? Let's just wait there. Save it again. It's been 2 weeks here. Oh, calm down now. Come on. Put them out in the water so at least we can start providing some shore bombardment. Looks like that's helping. It was where it was at. Yeah, there we go. We won. That shore bombardment definitely helped out, I feel. Excuse me. We're going to try to hold this position here, so at least have a bridgehead over this river. But I've got a bunch of units I need to pull out because we are just hurting everywhere. Yeah, it disappoints me greatly because I mean that would have worked so well. That would have been such a nice encirclement. Nope, we don't need to sell copper. Alrighty, we want that, so that's nice. I think we still got our. Oh no, 60% went away. Okay. Oh, we got some major reinforcements here. At least we're building everything in the queue at this point. Let that be as it is. Let's see what we can do with like a very minor. While we're doing a reorg, let's give him a leader here. Actually, let's do it this way. There we go. Yeah, it's all plain, so that our unit will do pretty well. I'm going to spread these forces out some. Okay. I like that a little bit better. So we'll try a very minor push through here. Try a very minor cutoff. Okay, we want it pigs, which is fine. Like I said, we want to try to hold that. That's why the 1/16th is pulling back. Those units still take a little while to regain, reorg. So our units are going to take a while. Those Marines will take a little while. Let's move all these guys here. Leave him behind. Let's move all the Marines there. Do I have any other Marines anywhere else? I don't think I do. Oh, here I do. Let's pull him out, push him there as well. Okay, so these guys. So basically, I'm just going to go around here, just drop off one guy at each province around here. Yeah, that didn't really help out too much. You know what? Let's not worry about that then. We're taking far too many losses there. Okay. Trying to make the best out of the situation I've been given here. We will see how well we can actually pull all this off. Looks like July 17th, I have an industry coming on, and that 7 IC will get freed up as well. Later in September, we got a heavy cruiser. 3 destroyers, end of July. Excellent. Punches. So I'll have to throw some builds in here in July. Okay, we're just going to sit here. Hopefully we'll get some supplies sent to us. Let's do here, there, and there, and there. Let's just do kind of I do have supplies going in here. Transport 95, local supplies 19. Ugh. Required daily 86. We're receiving enough fuel. It's just supplies. We're not receiving enough supplies. That's a pretty decent port as well. It just take me too long to build that port up any further. And at this, let me see something. I say it's going to take a while, but how long will it really take? That may actually be worth it to just bump it up by 1 or 2. Let's bump it up by 2 and throw that to the top. If I had known that earlier, I could have started that up a whole lot sooner. Okay. That's okay. Good, good, good. So right, that's where you just go in there. What's going on over here? I've kind of let this slide. So what? Let's leave him and him behind, and let's just push into there, and then we'll leave those 2 guys behind. Where is it at again? Right there. And then we'll push in this way. And then we'll see where we can, how much further we can push from that point. So they are coming down here. Okay. So with what I have here, leave those 2 guys here. Jeez, come on, mouse. So we do need to get there eventually. Okay, so those 2 guys will move here like so and then come down like that. These guys can begin the attack as well and just stay there. All these guys can push in here and then there. All right, let's see how that goes. That could be why I'm losing a lot of, supplies as well, as I'm doing all these things out here, and my quartermasters are sending supplies far out west, and my guys out east are yelling for something, for anything. Okay, we're doing it right there. All right. Things looking a little bit better. Oh, they pulled out of there entirely, so we can move in. And they're attacking me here. That's fine. That's okay. We still need to reorg. These guys need supplies. I mean, everybody does, and no one's really getting it. I'm going to get kicked out of there pretty soon. What can I do about that? Okay, one there. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, they're at 0 organizations. Nothing they can do. Well, let's see what will happen. Yeah, I don't think they're totally prepared for my shift in policy here with attacking just a little bit further north. Instead of trying to go across the river line here, we're going to be attacking this way. Honestly, unless somebody wants to buy something from me, I don't have money to purchase anything. And we're doing okay anyway. What does that look like here? Can we move like so? Yeah, that was pretty quick and easy. It's going to push, push, push like so. Try to push as rapidly from west to east in a flow here. I made moves with my hands, like you guys can see my hands. I apologize. That's why I had to move my mouse. But yeah, we're doing a little bit better at this point here. Okay. Do you want to move back down to here and see what happens? Yeah, it's pretty good odds. We'll take that. Oh, I love this guy. I would marry him if I could. He's get me tons. It's everything from small ships up to capital ships. Not, unfortunately, not the all important carriers, but we are getting some pretty good tech all along in here. Stuff that, like vertical protection. Just we're not we're not gonna have to research any of this stuff for a while yet, which is good because we're not able to. We're focusing mainly on our military. And once I get up to 100%, we're going to go back to the 35 research that we're doing here. Alrighty. So things are looking okay out west. We don't need to be. Things looking good there. No, as much as I would love to. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing there, but let's have him sit there. He can move in, they can move in. That's fine. Okay. I thought I told these guys to get some eastward attacking going on here. It's not the it's not the encirclement that I envisioned and wanted, but it is something. It's what I have to deal with and accept. Let's move him there and him down there. You guys can pause it and read that here, but we'll welcome him. Not that we're going to go to war with Russia, but I mean, things could go that way. I will not turn that down. We're going to say requisition small fleet and no need because we don't want to take the icy hit. At least not at this point. Okay, we won there. Excellent. Yeah, it will build our assault ships and stuff like that. I don't need any more right now. Yeah, those guys are taking a while. All of our Marines are starting to recuperate. Yeah, that's. I really hate to pull out. Can we do that? Once they arrive, then I'll pull out the Marines from there. Oh, cool. We got some bucks. Good, pushing that ways. The combat in here in this province finished up. Westward, what's going on here? All right, we got attacks going on. We don't need anything further there. We got attacks going on here. That is taking a little while. These guys are starting to get drained a bit, but I think we're okay. Let's have these guys, support there. This guy needs to kick back. this guy as well. I'm going to push the 26th in and pull the 6th out. I'll push this other specialized in as well. Okay, looks a little bit better there. Now, these guys, you guys can pause and read all that historic event information. We're going to pull an attack on here. See how it looks first of all. No, we're just losing too many men. We probably would have won that, but yeah, I'd as soon do that. Let them come back at me, and I could then force them away. Keep a careful eye around here because I may find where the Chinese have pulled out of an area and that I can move into. Can I attack into here? What does that look like? Really? Okay. Get our province back. We will attack. They're moving into those zones. Who's here? They're set to move. Everybody here needs to move like so. Let's drop him off then, and him, and him. Let's go down here like that. Drop him off. Go here, then there, then there. All right, things looking better. I think I tried attacking there and I called that off rapidly. Didn't like the way it looked. They're also trying to escape. I can see them beginning to kind of move east, southeast. Oh, save the game. Not that it's been a full week or anything, but good enough. Oh, good. That was that combat, which was going for a while. Yeah, that's too low. And that's one where they attacked me. See, I attack, immediately retreat, and the AI in turn goes, fine, well, I'll attack you back, and then they lose so many more troops. I love how that works. Mountain infantry activation. That is good. Now, not that we're going to do it at this point. Oh, you know, I don't have. Yeah. Normally, what I do is it this one that I use, or this one, the mixed brigade. Usually, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull out the specialized light infantry, slap it in mountain infantry, and call it a day with this unit here, and say that's a Japanese mountaineer unit. Like I said, not going to worry about the builds now because we won't need these guys for several years yet, at least 4. At this point, I want to make sure I focus strictly on naval, get my naval units built up. Oh, we need some reinforcements. Oh, no. That's why the production jumped up so rapidly there, is because I put in a mountaineer unit, which I was just doing just to show, what it looks like. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty good on supplies here. We'll knock this down to 46. Our upgrades are going along pretty nicely too. I like that. I like to see that. All right, we won at Fuyang. All right, things looking good. Things looking good. We'll move him in as well. Xining. Yeah, we're definitely pushing. If I'm moving into here, then I don't need these guys here. They can move in there. It's going to take a while for those guys to show up in that province, but I don't see that they're moving anybody to reinforce, so okay. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I like the way that looks. We're not going to attack that province just yet. Actually, I'll probably wait till that militia moves out, maybe. Nothing there. I see a bunch of westward, eastward movement along the lines here. They are attacking me back to try to get this province back. I say, nay, it is mine. Okay, moving those guys in for defense. How many hours? 16 hours? 15 hours? When we can, we'll do that kind of move. I gotta wait till those guys get. Can we get supplies here and here and here? Just for the next month. Okay, let's move those guys in there. Let's move those guys in there. That guy goes in there as well. They retreated out very rapidly, as I knew. They were just going to simply break. My SNLF can pull out, go up here. Those guys are looking much better. Those guys are looking much better as well. Still not in any sort of shape to do anything. Yeah, those guys are looking pretty good too. All right, all in all, so good. So far, so good. Heavy AA. That's 1939 tech. We can kill that. Oh, you know what? Let me double check just to make sure. I think I breezed through this one here. That's also 39 tech. Not actively researching it, and no points were spent on it, so that didn't adversely affect me. But yeah, you don't want to research any tech that is a higher year than what you currently are. You do suffer. I think ran the numbers on that a while back after I had a discussion with a previous viewer that pointed that out to me. Ran some numbers on it and found that sure enough, indeed, if you research current or older tech, it's all the same. It's 1 point per whatever. The amount of time it takes to get that tech researched is as stated. Like in this case here, to turn 1938, that tech's going to be coming out because it's 1936 tech. But if I were to put in a newer tech, a tech that is a year ahead, just 1 year ahead, it takes something like 25% or 33% longer than what the time frame should take. And if you research anything that's 2 years or more newer, then it's something like 66%. It's even more of a hit, to the point where tech that's 2 years in advance of where you're at, it's better just to wait 1 year, then start researching that, because you'll actually research it quicker that way than trying for something that's super new. The only reason I feel to research any tech that's way in advance of where you're at is if you've got so much leadership, like say you're Germany, started the early parts of the game, you just don't know, you don't have any place to put it. You're not going to research naval or anything like that. Then sure, go ahead and research stuff that's well ahead of where you're at. Sorry for the herky jerkiness. My mouse is just like going crazy for whatever reason here. Let's go down there like so. And I may have explained that poorly, but nonetheless, the intent kind of stands. Don't research tech that's so far in advance. Research current year and older. And if you have to, if you run out of research targets and you don't need any officer ratio or anything like that, then sure, go ahead and research tech that's 1 year ahead of where you're at, but not 2. 2 is just that is a fool's journey. All right, so now we're at full research at this point. We're still cranking out 119 officers a day. To get 10% above, well, we need 12,500 officers. That's 125 days roughly, or 110 days. So that's not bad to get to 110%. We're at the rate that I'm currently going. Nonetheless, we're good. We can refocus back on leadership. There's nothing I can do along here. I want to wait till that cavalry unit gets its org back. We're coming in here. Oh, whoops! Come on now. Well, yes, they can all move in there, but we are not moving the needle here whatsoever. So let's just call it all these guys and just have them go there. And yeah, that's that. That's looking good. We will be taking that Victory Point location momentarily. I think that's our capital, actually. So there's nothing I can do along this line here. They're attacking me. Man, again, supply issues, supply issues. That's because I'm just attacking all over the place here. Let's have him support and him support. What does that look like now? Looks really good now. All right. Those are finally getting some supply around here. It's the 15th and 23rd. I thought we had guys going eastward. Well, I will make them go at this point. So we'll go here like so, there, and then down. And then whenever they're able to, we'll just do like that. We get combats going and supply just drains away. I may take a breather once I get to the river line there. Just wait a month. Not ideal, but it may just be the best thing to do. All right. Oh, I thought I said I won there. Now I guess there's some troops there just happen to pop in at the same time later. All right, we're finally taking these provinces. We're not going to make that great Cauldron, which irks me. But that's because all these supply issues are really, really a thorn in my side. Hedgehog defense, we will keep going. That's 38 tech. There's Dangshan finally. Zibi send Ma troops all the way out here. What the heck are you doing? I just hope the Chinese are suffering the same sort of supply issues that I am. I know they're not, but I really wish they would be. Alrighty, things looking all right. Not there though. I don't like how that looks. They're going to go up. Are they going to go down? It's nighttime, so they're not really dropping an org. I mean, they are somewhat. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to drop a bit. 10th of a point. every 2 hours roughly. We'll let that go for right now. Okay, so they're attacking me there. Fine. Big battle. Plowing into here, which then we'll probably look at with the guys in here, pivot somewhat, start pushing westward, get the next. Actually, that's the Victory Point province right there. That's why that's so tough. I mean, there is a pillbox, but oh my goodness. I've only lost like 2 or 3 points since I think the battle started. You know what? I don't like the way those numbers look. Yeah, we lost 1,000 more troops than they did. It would have taken a while to knock them down. That's right. We'll let things go the way they are there. I've got back up here. Once we reorg, and these guys reorg, I'll then make the attack with them supporting. We got this capital city. We can come out of here, take this province, and then swing up. Oh, where did we lose? Oh, we're retreating. Oh, because probably we ran out of supplies. Let's bring the 101st over. How quickly is he going to get there? Well, 3 days. Probably not quick enough. They're attacking. They're probably going to actually do all right. Can we retreat the... Yes, we can. Bring the army unit over. I'll do that. That. And we can't buy anything at all. Just don't have the money. Don't have the funds. Look and see who was faster, the specialized light infantry or the infantry unit. And surprisingly enough, it looks like my specialized light infantry was slower actually. Okay, we're attacking. Can we support that attack? What does that look like? Oh, bad timing all around. Just those areas? Yeah, just those areas. And honestly, we can move him down some. No, actually, let's leave him there. Let's move him down some. And yeah, we'll leave him where he's at too. These are all the partisans. That is not. They gave up the attack. Cool. Knock our reinforcements down to 20. All right, I think I've run far enough along in this episode here. We're almost to the end of July. From what let's go and save real quick here. From what I'm seeing now, we didn't get the Cauldron going how I would want it. We're just simply attacking and pushing them away, which I really didn't want because that'll then I'll have to fight these units and keep fighting them until I can surround them again. But at least now at this point, this campaign is finished where we've got this line along the river here. Next steps, Western campaign. Once we've got some reorg here and some of our units, we'll then make our big push westward to capture the last, or the one victory point location out here. the units in here, once they finally move into the capital, once the spoiling attack is finished, which it shouldn't take too long, hopefully, we'll then push a little bit west and then up north, take this victory point location. That'll knock Zibi's Sanma out of the war. We'll hopefully do that in fall, considering it's July 23rd right now. Probably not going to get this attack off until September. Probably not going to get that province until September. This province, October, November, more than likely. But that's fine. We'll get Zibi Sanma out of the battle, and that'll be one major player gone, leaving Yunnan and Yangtze click aside from the Republic of China. But that's how the Western campaign will go once we get Zibi Sanma taken care of. And then for fall and winter, we'll start pushing southward through out of Zibi Sanma, coming down this way towards Yunnan. Try to get this area here along the river. We'll seek out attacks of opportunity. Any places where the AI is kind of weak, we may push in. But I've got the vast bulk of my army here. I mean, that's 31 units, all here in this area, in about half a dozen different provinces. So that is more than sufficient to begin another major campaign. What I'd like to do is split it up. Once I've got it established a line here, have about 10 extra divisions come this way, and then about 15 come down this way. Would that leave enough? Let's see, actually. How many units do I have total in this area? 43. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So that would leave me 29 divisions I'd have available, though some of them, that's 27, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. So yeah, that's about 21 divisions. Not quite enough to do what I want to do, perhaps, but I would like to have 10 divisions here on the western and 15 pushing down this way. The 10 from here kick off from this province and just cut along this river line right here. The 15 from up here cross over the river here, head down south to the Yangtze River, cut over the river and come down this way. Trap another big cauldron of units here. Once I got that done, and then reduced, do that over the fall and winter campaign. Then follow the Yangtze out to Shanghai, take this area, do some marine landings all along here, and all along the coast here. Keep pushing my units south while I've got the line in the winter. Prepare, rest, relax for spring offensive in 39, where pushing into Yunnan from up north here, to another major invasion, probably start moving along this river line here to meet up with my Yunnan group, cut off this set of units here, and just keep trying to push all along the line. I probably won't be able to do much encirclement, but overall, the general gist is to try to push down as south and as fast as possible. This time next year, I do expect to get Zibi Sanma and hopefully Yunnan. Yeah, Yunnan out of the war. ROC will have about a quarter of its territory left from where it's at now, and Yangtze Click will be on the ropes. Fall next year. That'll be a good time to get all this wrapped up, and then we begin the push into Tibet and Xinjiang. Those will be the next two wars that will be provided to me by the AI. But enough of my rambling. I appreciate you guys watching and dealing with me. I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.